How did a single equation become a weapon of pure devastation? The story of the Manhattan Project will defy your imagination. In 1939, the world was on the brink of war. A dangerous new discovery shook science to its core.
German scientists split the atom, releasing massive power. The race to build the ultimate bomb started at that exact hour.
Albert Einstein warned the president, writing FDR a note. They might build a super weapon, were the chilling words he wrote.
America answered the call with an absolutely massive plan. The biggest secret project in the history of man.
They called it the Manhattan Project, shrouded in deep disguise. A mission to win the war right before their enemies' eyes.
Entire secret cities were built completely out of thin air. Oak Ridge, Tennessee popped up, but officially, it wasn't there. Over 100,000 workers built massive, sprawling plants, working day and night without a single second chance.
Most workers had no idea what they were actually trying to make. The level of top-secret clearance was incredibly hard to fake.
General Leslie Groves took charge with an iron, heavy hand, pushing the greatest scientific minds across the American land.
J. Robert Oppenheimer led the brilliant, genius team, turning a theoretical physics concept into a terrifying dream.
High in the desert mountains of Los Alamos, New Mexico, the smartest people on the planet were putting on a show.
They had to figure out how to force atoms to collide and split. A chain reaction so powerful that nothing could equal it. They enriched uranium-235 and created plutonium-2, pushing the boundaries of science into territories completely new. The engineering challenge was absolutely massive in its scale, a $2 billion gamble that simply couldn't afford to fail.
By the summer of 1945, the gadget was finally done. A bomb that held the burning explosive power of the sun. July 6th in desert of white sand. A heavy storm raged all night across the dark and empty land. They hoisted the terrifying weapon up a massive steel tower.
When the bunkers to unleash this ungodly power. The countdown echoed through the speakers in the freezing morning cold. 10, 9, 8, 0, a historic moment to behold!
At 5:29 a.m., the dark desert suddenly turned to day. A blinding flash of intense light blew all the shadows away, as the mesm melting the desert sand to glass. A shock wave hit the observers, knocking them flat on the grass. A towering mushroom cloud reached 40,000 feet in the sky. The world had entered the atomic age in the blink of an eye.
Oppenheimer watched the blast, his heart heavy and completely chilled,
realizing the massive, terrifying power they had actually fulfilled. He recalled a Hindu scripture, a quote he'd never forget. "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds, a chilling regret."
Just weeks later, this new weapon brought World War II to a close, but the tension of the coming Cold War rapidly arose. The atomic bomb changed global politics, creating a balance of fear,
making the threat of total destruction dangerously near. But this project also unlocked the massive power of nuclear energy, giving us medical treatments and a brand new modern synergy. The Manhattan Project proved what American innovation could do. When brilliant minds worked together, pushing boundaries through and through, it was the most complex scientific
turning point in history that wiped the old slate clean. The atom had been harnessed, for better and for worse. A technological blessing and a terrifying curse.
Want more incredible American history that changed the human race? Hit subscribe right now and claim your VIP place.